Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to store LinkedIn lead ads lead in Google Sheets and create Asana tasks. So let's suppose I'm running a business, and for this business, I'm collecting all my leads with the help of LinkedIn. I want that whenever I receive a new lead, automatically the lead details should be added to my Google Sheets, and then the Asana task should be created for this lead. Now doing this manually will consume a lot of my time, so I've completely automated this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between LinkedIn, Google Sheets and Asana. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from LinkedIn, automatically this data will be added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet and the task will be created in my Asana. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. So here in this video, we are going to create an amazing automation workflow using Pabbly, in which we are going to create automation between LinkedIn, Google Sheets and Asana, and we are going to add all the LinkedIn lead details to my Google Sheets and then create a task in Asana using Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. And after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. But before we sign in, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly community. So you can join this Pabbly community to connect with business owners, experts and the Pabbly support team. You can share tips, ask questions and get quick solutions to your automation challenges. You can stay updated on latest feature and collaborate with thousands of users who help and support each other every day. Now, if you want to learn how you can join this community, then please check out the link given in the description. Let's move back towards Pabbly. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll go with the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now, if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and here I need to select my workflow builder. We have this new beta which is modern, faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select the classic, and then I need to name this workflow, and here I have named this workflow as store LinkedIn lead ads lead in Google Sheets and create tasks in Asana automatically. And now I'm going to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and here I'm going to simply select it as LinkedIn automations and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to store the LinkedIn ads leads in my Google Sheets, and then I have to create the task in Asana, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from LinkedIn, automatically that will be added to my Google Sheets, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from LinkedIn, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to receive a new lead and then action says do this, then add the lead detail to my Google Sheets and then create the task in Asana. So here in my trigger application, I'm quickly going to take LinkedIn, and in my trigger event, as I want to get the lead notification, whenever there is a lead generated in my LinkedIn, I want this workflow to be triggered. So here I'm going to select it as lead notification and then click on connect. Now here, if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with LinkedIn. Now here I need to enter my credentials and then simply click on the sign in. I have already logged in my LinkedIn, and that's why this was an easy authorization. You will see LinkedIn is connected to Pabbly Connect, and now I have to select the sponsored account. So if I open my LinkedIn account, on the top here you can see this Pabbly's ad account. This is the account which I'm using to generate the leads. So from my sponsored account, I've selected this Pabbly's ad account, and then I'm simply going to click on this save and send test request. I'm going to follow the help desk given below, and then I'm going to generate this lead. You will see that as soon as I click on the save and send test request, it will change to waiting for response, and here it is. So it is written, once you clicked over save and send test request, then do a test submission in that application in order to capture the response here. So this means in order to capture the response here in this workflow, I need to do a test submission, which means I need to generate a lead in my LinkedIn, and for that I have created a campaign. I'm going to open this campaign. I have created a lead generation form. I'm going to open this lead generation form, and as I've created a test campaign, I will be able to get some dummy details. So here I've created this form. If I open this form and click on this apply now, here you can see that I get to fill only two fields, email address and the phone number, and then the first name, last name and the company name are auto-filled, because as I have created a test campaign, a test lead generation form, I get to fill only two fields. But if you are creating a live campaign, you create a live lead generation form, you will get to fill all the details. I am going to quickly fill some dummy details over here. So here let's say my email address is new@pabblytudes.com. and then my phone number is. So I have entered my email address and my phone number, and now the first name is Pabbly, last name is Subscription Billing Management Service, and the company name is Magnet Brains. I'm going to click on this submit, and as soon as I have submitted this, I should receive the response in my workflow, Pabbly Connect workflow. So here I'm going to wait for the response. And here we can see that we have captured this response just 3 seconds ago. Here I have received the email address as new@pabblytudes.com. I have received the phone number which I have added. I have received the first name as Pabbly, last name as Subscription Billing Management Service, and the company name is Magnet Brains. Now here, as soon as I have done this form submission or the lead generation form submission, I have received that response here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup which we have created between LinkedIn and Pabbly Connect, that is successful. And now whenever I am going to receive a new lead in LinkedIn, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead from LinkedIn, I want to add that to my Google Sheets, and then I want to create the task in Asana. So here in my action application, I am quickly going to take Google Sheets first, because I want to add all my lead details there. And in my action event, I am going to simply select it as add new row and then click on connect. Now if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this sign in with Google. Here you need to choose your account with which you have logged in your Google Sheets, and after choosing that account, you simply need to click on this allow. Your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect, so you can do this. Google Sheets is connected to Pabbly Connect, and now first I have to enter this spreadsheet. If I open my Google Sheets, this is the spreadsheet which I've created by the name LinkedIn Ads, and I am going to select this particular spreadsheet from here. And you will see that the sheet will be automatically detected. Here it is sheet number 1. We can see we have this sheet number 1, and then we have all the fields which I have in my spreadsheet here in this workflow: first name, last name, email, phone and company. Now we are going to quickly fill in all these details, but we are not going to enter any of these details manually. Instead, we are going to use a method called mapping, which means I am going to enter the data from the previous response. Here I have received the response from LinkedIn, and when I click on this field, I can see this LinkedIn. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. So here I'm going to first enter the first name, which is Pabbly, and then the last name was Subscription Billing. Email address was new@pabblytudes.com. Phone number was this, and the company name was Magnet Brains. Over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now here, after entering all these details, I am simply going to click on this save and send test request, and here it is. We have received this response. Now if I open my Google Sheets spreadsheet, I should have received all these details there. So I'm going to quickly open my Google Sheets. And here it is. I have received all these details. The first name was Pabbly, last name was Subscription Billing Management Service. Email address was new@pabblytudes.com. Phone number was this, and the company was Magnet Brains. Here, as soon as I have added these details and I have clicked on the save and send test request, I have added all my LinkedIn lead details to my Google Sheets. And now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive a new lead, I also want to create a task in Asana. So to get that, I'm going to click on this add action step button, and in my action application, I'm going to search for Asana. In my action event, I'm simply going to select it as create a task and then click on connect. Now if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Asana. I have already logged in my Asana account, and that's why it was an easy authorization. So here Asana is connected. Now I'm going to enter all these details. First, I'm going to select my workspace, which is only one, which is Pabbly Tudes. Then I'm going to enter this project ID, which is this cross-functional project plan. If I open my Asana account, on the left hand side, you can see all these options. I want to create this task in this cross-functional project plan. So I have selected the project ID as that. Now I'm going to enter the task name as the lead name, Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Service. This is my task name. Then in the notes, I'm going to add the email address and the mobile number. Now these fields are not required ones, so I'm going to skip this. I will select my assignee and then I will skip these fields also. Now if you want to enter these fields, you can enter following the help desk given below. I simply want to create a task adding the lead details of the lead which I have received from this LinkedIn. So I have entered all the required details, and after mapping all these details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and you will see here it is. Without any delay, we have received the response in no time. We just created and executed this workflow, and instantly we created this task. If I open this, so the name is Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Service. Assignee is admin Pabbly. The project is this one, and then the email address and the phone number. So now to summarize, we took LinkedIn as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new lead from LinkedIn, and then we wanted to add the lead details to my Google Sheets. After this, we wanted to create a task in Asana. So we took our next application as that, made connection, executed this workflow, and then finally created a task in Asana. And this is how we build the connection between this LinkedIn, Google Sheets, and Asana with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.